What constitutes a real threat to a man? He doesn't seek confirmation from everywhere, nor is he the loudest person in the room. No, the silent one, the one who is different, is where true power lies. The person who succeeds alone. The Sigma male. He favors solitude over meaningless company, depth over diversion, and silence over noise. Additionally, that very solitude gives him a certain fortitude that the majority of individuals will never comprehend. Today, we're going to discuss why a Sigma man who is always alone is extremely dangerous and why the authority he has is not what society expects. 1. Creating an intricate inner universe. Narration. His mind is the source of his power. The Sigma male makes use of his solitude rather than merely living in it. He builds a whole inner world full of strategy, inventiveness, and contemplation. While others are distracted by distractions, every concept turns into a building block. Each encounter adds a new layer of understanding. He develops into a skilled architect of his inner world, which is silent on the outside but full of thoughts on the inside. When you speak to him, you're not simply talking to a person. Rather, you're interacting with an entire universe that he has created in silence. He is both enigmatic and dangerously unpredictable because of that unseen depth. 2. Using silence as a weapon. Explanation. The majority of people are afraid of silence. It makes them feel exposed, fearful, and driven to fill it with sound. However, the Sigma, the male, comprehends its authority. He employs silence as a weapon, which is both accurate and potent. He doesn't hurry to speak, nor does he try to make a good impression. Instead, he allows the quiet to linger, making others confront the force of what they have said. His silence reflects the truth back to you, even if you attempt to mask it with excuses or charm. It's tranquil, unsettling, and full of insights. The silence compels him to be honest. He doesn't insist upon it. 3. Clearly defined objectives. Narrative. The Sigma male's concentration is a weapon in a world full of distractions. He approaches his goals with accuracy and self-control. He's after competence, not praise or notoriety. He gets rid of everything that doesn't support his objective, even if the majority of people are pulled in a million different directions. His attention is so focused that nothing can stop him. All he needs is his vision and his tenacity. He doesn't require a throng of supporters encouraging him. And that quiet, unrelenting resolve is what makes people uneasy. Since you can't compete with a guy who isn't trying to beat you. 4. Going deep within yourself. Explanation. The majority of guys tend to avoid the gloomier areas of their thoughts. However, the Sigma man goes there willingly. He confronts his anxieties, insecurities, and faults in order to comprehend them, not to run away from them. He gains control in the dark. He gains clarity. He discovers how to reconstruct himself from the inside out. He researches his demons till they are defeated. He is not scared of them. Moreover, someone who has learned to control his own darkness cannot be controlled by the darkness of other people. 5. Unintentional competition. Narration. The Sigma makes no attempt to compete. However, his presence inevitably fosters competition. People are made uncomfortable by his serene apathy and understated assurance. People begin to doubt themselves, asking why he is so calm, why he does not seek confirmation like everyone else. He unintentionally reveals their vulnerabilities. They are attempting to win his respect and awe him, not recognizing that he's not even participating in the same game. It's that unassuming superiority, that easy command, that ignites competition wherever he goes. 6. Mastery over one's desires. Voiceover. A man's genuine strength lies in his capacity to resist, not in his desires. The Sigma male is not motivated by immediate gratification. He is not seeking fleeting pleasures or superficial highs. He is free from temptation, while others are enslaved by it. He doesn't need material extravagance, affirmation, or attention. Because of his ability to manage his urges, He is unshakable. A man who has control over his own desires cannot be seduced, bribed, or manipulated. His untouchability is due to that restraint, that emotional independence. 7. Comprehending the human condition. Narrative. The Sigma has developed profound psychological insight through years of seclusion, which is rare. He knows how to understand others. He is able to see through deception, pretense, and a false sense of assurance. He is aware of their motivations, fears, and insomnia. Furthermore, he reads minute clues, tone shifts, and micro-expressions that others miss when interacting. This understanding makes him both compassionate and hazardous, because the moment you attempt to fool him, he is already 3 steps ahead, calmly observing what you believe to be concealed. 8. Unwavering self-control. Narration. His silent defense is discipline. He perseveres through adversity and maintains his momentum, while others give up or fall apart under stress. His drive isn't based on validation or state of mind. It originates from within. He has taught himself to remain committed, even when nobody is looking. That inner discipline fosters an unbreakable will, the sort that perseveres regardless of obstacles. His unwavering calmness is both intimidating and encouraging to individuals who lack it. 9. Superior observation skills. Narrative. Through awareness, the Sigma dominates discussions. It doesn't have to control them. He talks less and listens more. He pays more attention to what happens than he responds to it. He learns what people reveal without realizing it by analyzing their conduct, tone, and timing. He silently reads the map of human behavior that emerges in every area he enters. He gains the ability to predict the future from his observational intelligence, because you can forecast people if you can read them. 10. Overcoming fear. Narration. The majority of people are controlled by fear. It prevents them from developing, acting, or changing. However, not the Sigma. He has understood his fears, confronted them alone, and dissected them to their core. He is now made sharper by dread, not paralyzed by it. He does not view fear as a hindrance. He considers it knowledge that may be learned and mastered. And that's what makes him so deadly. Because a man who is not afraid cannot be controlled. In conclusion, narrative. What is it, then, that makes the Sigma male hazardous? It's not aggression. It's not dominance. His quiet, his self-control, his command. He has already mastered the one individual that most men steer clear of, himself. And there is nothing in the world that can defeat a man who has mastered himself. Do you think these are fair? In the comments section below, let me know. If you thought this knowledge was helpful, click the like button, subscribe, and keep exploring the Sigma mindset, where silence is strength rather than weakness.